Yo, what is up? This is Dexter with Russo's Reptiles, and today we will be going over the Suriname True Red Tail Boa Constrictor. Once again, I am not an expert. I'm not a biologist, a zoologist, herpetologist, or anything like that. I am a rookie keeper. I've been doing this 3 years now, maybe. I do only keep boas. I guess I have a little place in my heart for boas. I like the way they look. They're very interesting to me. So like I said, we're gonna go over the Suriname boas. I've kind of covered this in the boa imperator versus the boa constrictor, but I'm gonna go a little more in depth on what the Suriname boa is. I'm gonna be reading basically straight from the Boa Bible. Hold on. So I'm gonna have the complete boa constrictor, and we had the more complete boa constrictor from Vin Russo, and just from my own observations and talking with different people, my breeders that I'm in contact with for my personal stakes. And yeah, like I said, I'm basically gonna read from the book, which is what I consider to be the standard for what a Suriname boa constrictor should look like. If you don't like that, put a comment below and tell me why you don't like it. If I missed something, put a comment below and tell me I missed something. And if I am completely wrong about something, which can happen, put a comment below and tell me I'm stupid, and I'll take the video down if it's really bad. So hopefully I did enough research, and yeah. Other than that, if you like the video, like it. I see a lot of you guys are starting to subscribe, and I appreciate that. I really never thought I would have anyone paying attention to this. So, and I got a video with almost 22,000 views now, which I know to some YouTubers that's terrible, but to me that's amazing. So, thank you. Let's get into it. Oh, there will be some feeding. It was feeding day, so if you're offended, I'm sorry. It's part of their life. It's what they do. It's natural. It's nature. So if you don't like it, maybe don't watch the video. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, so the Suriname, or the Surinamese boa constrictor, comes from Suriname. It is a country in the northeastern corner of South America, situated between Guyana and French Guiana, and it is north of Brazil. Okay, and coming straight out of the more complete boa constrictor, the Suriname True Red Tail boas have a very distinct background color that is a light brown with hues of red and yellow with some speckling. And if you see Hades right here has a little bit of speckling on him, and his eyelash markings are very prominent right here, as you can see. 2 eyelash markings right above the eye. Okay, and their saddles are a dark chocolate brown with a well-defined widow's peak. Now this could be variable. If you notice Hades, he doesn't have very large peaks. This is variable. I've said this before in previous videos. Just because what it says on paper, is the standard, it doesn't mean everyone is going to reach or meet the standard. Just like every human being is variable. You got people 4 foot tall all the way up 10 foot tall. It's going to be different. So anyway, well-defined widow's peaks that connect strongly down the length of the body. On the sides of the boas, there's a distinct diamond pattern at the base of each saddle, or it is offset between the saddles. Now, of course, the thing that everybody wants to talk about, the tails are of a dark maroon to bright red with outlines of black, which fade into the red. The red saddles usually have a cream to yellow color in between the tail section. The tail is basically what everybody goes for, man. I mean, let's not lie here. And then anywhere from 16 to 20 saddles, with 18 being the optimal number. Now you can see right here I'm pointing at the saddles and the slight peaks. And you can see the little diamond shapes in between the saddles, and also how the saddles connect all the way down the length of the body. Now here's something that I missed in the Boa Imperator versus the Boa Constrictor video, and it was pointed out to me, was the head shape. The Boa Constrictor head shape is going to be a little flatter and more elongated than the Boa Imperator. Also, the very prominent head spear, as you can see right here, in between the eyes with the 2 eyelash markings. Once again, is all variable, but it's something that will help you determine if you have a Suriname or a to the standard, I guess you would say, Suriname Boa Constrictor. Okay, now we have my girl Akasha here. Now Akasha is a Fudo line Suriname. That just means that she was line bred by the late Bob Fudo. Now she wasn't from Bob Fudo. My breeder purchased some boas from Bob Fudo before he passed, so she is directly from Bob Fudo's stock, but she was bred by another breeder. So her parents came from Bob Fudo, and all that just means, like I said, it just means that she's line bred for specific traits. And I actually spoke with the breeder and asked him, because it's hard to find information on what, you know, Bob Fudo's direction may have been. And he said, in his opinion, and if you look right here, I know it's really hard to tell in the video, he said the pinks and purples and blues that show up on the side, it's hard to see. It's not even close to doing it justice in this video. But he said the pinks and purples on the side, the very bright long tail, and obviously the very prominent puzzle piece, widow's peaks, that she has, and a very clean, not very much speckling. You know, she's basically, he called her the perfect example of what he thought Bob Fudo might have been striving for. But yeah, this is Akasha, Fudo Suriname. So the biggest difference between Akasha here and Hades from before would be that, you know, Hades comes from wild caught stock. You know, nobody's really tampered with the bloodline, versus Akasha here, who was specifically bred to look the way she looks. There are several different bloodlines of Suriname Boa Constrictor. The trick is finding one that works best for you. So that's pretty much it. That's straight from the book. Like I said, it's in the more complete Boa Constrictor. I'm sure it's also in the complete Boa Constrictor of what would be considered, I guess, the standard for a Suriname Boa Constrictor. And if you don't like it, take it up with Vin Russo. But yeah, so that's the 2 examples I got. Like I said, I don't have many Surinames. And what are you doing? Get you under control. I don't have many examples. I have Hades and Akasha. Hades wild caught, Akasha line bred. You should be able to see the more exaggerated traits on Akasha. You know, to me, Akasha is what I would go for in a Suriname, but that's obviously line bred. You know, that's been tampered with. Humans have interacted and made it what that is, versus Hades, I would consider, I guess, more of a wild caught look. a normal look, or a wild type look, with the speckling a little dirtier. Some people prefer that. If you do, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. They're both Suriname Boa constrictors. So I guess it's good that you got both examples, so then you can see the whole spectrum, maybe. But yeah, that's it. That's what I got. So till next time, see you guys later.